The Aquarians, welcome to your 2020 yearly reading. Happy New Year to you. I would like to thank you for subscribing, liking, sharing and commenting on my channel. If you haven't already subscribed, then make sure you click the subscribe button below and the notification bell. That way you will know when I post new videos. This is a general reading for you, my lovely Aquarians. It's a yearly reading. It's a reading for Aquarius sun, rising and moon sign. For those of you that are new to my channel, my yearly readings, I cast 12 cards out and each card represents a month, and then I have a second deck that will give me more information month by month for you for your reading. If you would like to book a specific yearly reading a reading that is specific to you, you can go to my website, follow the link below to my website, and you can book your yearly reading from there. The yearly reading is on offer through the months December to January only, so you've got 2 months to book a yearly reading if you would like to have one that is specific to you. Okay, so let's get started with what lies ahead for you, my lovely Aquarians. In January, what you have here is the Emperor. Isn't he wonderful? He's all gold. You're going to be feeling very, very confident, very in control about where you're going, what you're doing, what job you want, where you want to work, what new jobs you want to apply for, what study you want to apply for, where you're headed. You're going to have this really clear idea of what you're wanting, and it's going to be a month that's going to be quite magical, because it's going to be a month of you being able to create the future that you're wanting, to really sort out and think clearly about what you're wanting to bring in the year ahead. So that Emperor energy is really an energy about being in control, about being able to manifest, about being listened to, about people sitting up and taking notice as well, which is really a good energy to have. It's crossed with the Justice card, and the Justice card says to me that these changes that are coming in are also karmic. The scales of justice are being weighed out. They're being balanced. So it's past behaviours, past acts, past things that you've put in place are going to be weighed, and the more effort you've put into something, the more benefit you're going to get out of it. So it's like the scales of justice are being weighed for you. It's also about looking at relationships and workloads within that relationship. Both parties in a relationship pulling their weight. Is the work equally distributed? It can be in a personal relationship, it can be in a work environment as well, where you're wanting to look at bringing a fairness in. Are you pulling your weight? Are you doing your share, or are you doing too much and somebody else isn't doing their share? So there's going to be this equalizing, this balance, and you being the Emperor, you're in control of that. You're feeling confident about what you're saying as well. For some of you, this is going to mean there's some sort of legal situation happening, whether there's signing of a contract or a lease or an inheritance or a separation or a partnership, whatever. If there's any legal dealings within a court situation, things will fall in your favor. There's confidence around that, and that's the Emperor energy. So whatever's happening here, it's going to work in your favor in January. I really like the energy. It's quite dynamic. That takes you to February, and in February you're balancing two thoughts, two ideas, two situations. Could be personal and work. It could be, and that might be the balancing out of the work situation. It could be two decisions you're having to make. How are you going to move forward? What choices are open to you? What decisions are you going to make? But there's also a balancing of two situations here. I want to say, who's having the affair? Is there some sort of affair going on? It's romantically, there's a balancing of two situations as well going on here. It's a balancing of two jobs. It's a balancing of two different. Are you the mediator in a situation here that's coming up in January? It's going to be an interesting situation in February, not January, in February that's coming up for you. A balancing of situations, a balancing of what's going on. And you've got the Knight of Swords here, and it's about something that comes up and you're going to have to charge ahead. You're going to have to don your armor and really deal with the situation. So there's some situation that's going to come up for you in February that you're going to have to deal with. Or you're going to have to deal with. You might want to deal with it. You might want to bring some fairness in a situation. It's about forging ahead. If you're working two jobs, if you're balancing two jobs, it's about being brave and continuing on that, because it's going to have a really good outcome for you. Come March, it has got a really good outcome because you've got the Queen of Coins. Queen of Coins to me is always, the Queen of Pentacles is always about success, luxury, manifesting what it is you want, enjoying the finer things in life. So whatever it is you're balancing, whatever it is you're wanting to push ahead, in March, you're going to really want to enjoy that. You're going to have a really sort of grounded energy about you, a real enjoyment of the finer things. Is there something that you're going to buy, that you're just going to really enjoy your environment, really be able to manifest? And it's crossed by the Six of Swords, and this is about, is there a trip? Is there a journey that you're taking in March? The energy around you in March is one of going over water, going to new horizons, a new job. It could be this thing that you're balancing in February. You come to some decision where you've got this new job that opens up new opportunities for you. There could be a holiday planned, a trip planned across water. There's new opportunities coming your way in March, and crossing the Queen of Coins here tells me that it's going to be really good for you, because it's going to give you, you're going to be able to achieve what it is you're wanting to achieve. You're going to be able to bring into your life, you're going to start seeing results in March. You're going to start seeing results in March, which is a really good thing. In April, you've got the Six of Coins here, and it's about this balance again. It's the scales again. It's about things being weighed out, things being balanced, you getting your share. So things are going to work out in your favor. It's like the karmic scales are being balanced. There's some sort of money coming towards, there's an increase in finances coming for you in April. I like the energy in April. It's an energy of finances improving. There's success. It's something you do well. There's success around you in April, where finances are going to be increasing. There's something to celebrate here. There's something you've done well and you're going to reap the rewards of that, the financial rewards of that. But there's also celebrations around you in April as well. So it's going to be a month where there are celebrations, good times coming. In May, you've got the Three of Coins. So again, celebrating and enjoying all of that in April, but in May it's down to hard work, it's down to work. There's going to be lots of work for you, and you're going to really enjoy that work. You're going to enjoy the work. It's going to be busy, you'll be burning midnight oil, but it's going to, you'll be paid overtime, you'll be paid more money. There's an increase in finances again. So it's like your finances are just going to keep increasing in the first part of the year. I really like that. There is work there for you. If you're seeking a new job, there is work coming for you. And by May, you're celebrating in April. So, and by May, you're very busy and you are working. You're working long hours. There is an increase in finances. So I really like that. I really, really like that. You've also got the Two of Cups here. A lot of signs have got this. It's about your soulmate. So So if you're seeking a soulmate, you're going to feel really good financially, and that energy, you're going to be very charismatic. In May, there is a relationship there. If you're seeking a relationship, it's a good time to get out there and mingle and connect, because there is your soulmate there, and it's a good month for love in May. If you're in a relationship, the relationship will strengthen. It will sort of, I want to say settle. You'll feel good because it's an increase in finances. The worries are lifted. The relationship is moving forward, a bigger commitment in a relationship as well. It can also be that you're forming in a new work environment there, or in a work environment there is connection with a specific person. It can be a friendship. Soulmate can be a friendship, a friend as well here. So there is that emotional connection. There is that soulmate connection in May coming up for you. So we then go to June, and in June you've got the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Wands is about this completion of for some of you, difficulties. There's a completion of the hard times. There's a completion. It's over. It's, all that worry and that action. It's come to completion. And what wisdom have you taken with it? What have you learned from it? What are you taking from those situations? And it could be this new job that's coming up, or this improvement in finances relieves worries, relieves that there's an ending to some situation that is around you by June. So if there's the energy there, it's completions. It's a time of completion and new beginnings. Here you've got Wands again, and it's about new beginnings. So it's about different attitudes. It's about getting that fire back in your belly, having that enthusiasm come back, finding your life's purpose. It's exciting time. So there's the energy of new beginnings coming up that are going to bring to you what you're seeking in life, an improvement in situations around you in June. Then we have July, and July, it continues. You've got so many wands. It's the Eight of Wands, and this is new opportunities, new horizons, the proverbial horizon, new jobs, new opportunities opening up for you, success. So it's going to be a month of really moving forward. It doesn't matter what you plan, what you want to do, what you want to bring into your life. There is success around anything that you're choosing to do in July. I like it. I like it because it's about showing strength. It's about showing strength and courage and moving forward, understanding that you just can't go wrong. You're going to, and for some of you too, it's also about feeling really confident about where you are and the direction you're heading in and how life is falling into place. Life is just going to fall into place in 2020 for you, my lovely Aquarians. Absolutely. I really like the energy that's around it. You've got the Seven of Cups here, so we're moving into August. And the Seven of Cups in August means let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Don't set goals that are going to be out of reach. Keep them practical, keep them achievable, keep them real. But it doesn't matter how many goals you set, how many new ideas you have, and how many inspirational ideas you have, what you want to put in place. It doesn't matter how many you set, because they're going to be successful. They will unfold for you as the year progresses. I really like that because it's coupled with the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles is about success, is about having things work for you, being grounded, having that financial success, that's abundance coming your way, but in a caring, nurturing way. So set your goals because there's success around them, but remember to keep them real. And don't build castles in the air. Keep your goals real, but they are going to be achievable in August. In September, September's going to be a playful month. You've got the Six of Cups. It's going to be a playful month. It's about getting in touch with your inner child. It's about spending time with your children, with your grandchildren, with friends. It's about having fun. It's about keeping it light. It's about enjoyment, getting in touch with that inner child. So there's fun coming for you in September, and it's crossed with the King of Pentacles too. And the King of Pentacles is it being, you know, you're having fun and you're in control as well. You're feeling really confident. You're feeling really good about yourself. Life is falling into place. It's a really light-hearted, really good month. I like that. I like that because then along comes October and the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. So there's really good cards here for you, my lovely Aquarians. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. It's your turn. This is the goals that you've set in August are starting to unfold for you, and you're starting to see results. I really like that. You're starting to see results here, and those the Wheel of Fortune is going to also trigger decision making. It's time to make decisions. It's time to make choices. It's time to make informed choices. And so it's, you know, subconscious and conscious mind, you're toing and froing, you're balancing things out, you're weighing things out and making lots of choices and decisions in October that are going to be fortuitous for you. I really like that. It's going to be really good for you, because then come November you've got Temperance, and it's about being balanced. Call in that balance, call in that harmony in November. Slow things. I feel like I want to say to you, this energy is an energy of slowing things down, not pushing for outcomes, but allowing things to just run their course in November. So no pushing, it's just about letting it run its course, because the Nine of Pentacles, again, you've got Pentacles, Wands and Pentacles. What a year. It's about finances. It's going to be really strongly about finances, about pursuing your life's purpose, and about enjoyment in work, which is going to then reap financial results. It's not a time to push. That's just going to come to you. So your finances are going to start to increase, but it's going to just flow. It's just, so don't build a resistance. Just allow it to flow, and that will really work well for you. You've also got the Three of Wands. This is December, and December, it's about choices. It's about making choices, making decisions, bringing that change in. What direction do you want to go in? So there'll be choices and decisions for you to make in December. And that can be many and varied, but that's the energy that you're going to be working with. There's going to be decisions and choices, and again, you've got the Emperor. The second time you've got the Emperor. You've got the Emperor in January, and you've got him again in December. How interesting is that? Different deck, but you're going to go full circle. Wheel of Fortune, go full circle, and in December you are back to manifesting, making choices and decisions about your future, moving forward, and how you want to move forward. What do you want to create? What do you want to bring into your reality? That's all happening for you in December of 2020. What great energy. I really like that. I'm going to give you draw a card from the Angels of Abundance cards for you to see what summary we have. What have you got? Quiet retreat. That's how, listening to that inner voice, knowing what move to make. So don't forget to have some time out next year as well. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself, and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. So next year, don't forget to create some time for yourself, to have some clarity about what to do next, because there's a lot of decision making, there's a lot of change coming in for you in 2020 with very, very successful outcomes. I really like that. So I hope that resonates with you. I wish you a very prosperous, blessed year. If you would like to book a yearly reading that's specific to you, then follow the link below to my website and you can book your reading from there. The yearly readings will be offered from December and January, or through December and January. So it's a 2-month offer. It's If you're wanting a yearly reading, make sure you get one in. Okay. Blessings to you, my lovely Aquarians.